Here's how to draw a fox with Procreate.
to his eyes and his nose for the highlights. And then that's my fox done. So if you want a printable version of the template and the instructions, you can find it at paperflowdesigns.com, and the link will be in the description box. Let me know if you like this and if you want to see more drawings like this.